I'm Todd Grisham. Welcome to the WBC Arena. Next to me, of course, is Johnny Nelson.
I feel like a fraud. How have I got these ringside seats?
It's time for our tale of the tape. Erik Morales, 5'8" tall with a very long reach of 72 inches. And squaring off against him, Marco Antonio Barrera, 5'6" tall with a reach of 70 inches.
We'll be talking about this fight for years to come. This is one of those classic fights that everybody wants to see.
It's Erik El Terrible Morales. This man is as tough as they come, fighting out of Tijuana, Mexico. A true boxing legend. It's the babyface assassin Marco Antonio Barrera. It doesn't matter the weight class. Bantamweight, super bantam, featherweight, super featherweight, or lightweight. He's held world titles in 3 different weight classes.
It'll be ding-ding from first off. They're off.
This bout is scheduled for 8 rounds of boxing. In the red corner,
from Tijuana, Baja California, Mexico, here is the renowned 4-division champion of the world, introducing Erik El Terrible Morales.
Fighting out of the blue corner,
from Mexico City, here is the sensational 3-division champion of the world, the baby-faced assassin, Marco Antonio Barrera.
All the talking has been done. It's time to start doing the walking.
Thank you, Todd. You know what? Outside, it's hot. Inside, it's roasting.
Thousands of fans here in attendance tonight, but when the bell rings, there will only be 2 that we're talking about. Here we go, round 1. Who's going to land the first big shot? Trying to land that jab. Nice exchange here from both men. There's not a seat to be had in this arena, Johnny. It's got that big fight feel, doesn't it?
It's so hot, it's so heated. There's a roof on here you don't understand. When you're working, when the noise is there, the pressure's on, you're thirsty, you're sweating, and you're on the wrong side of a beating. This can be
That right hand scored perfectly. And they figure out the combination to this.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
Well done with that counter shot. Good defense stopping that jab. Swing and a miss with the right hook. That counter shot lands. Just when you think you'd see a lull in the action, here, despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Talking about Morales in that last round. Well, we know they've got the advantage so far, but how does this match get turned around?
Dominance, without a doubt, made it look so easy.
You let him back into the fight like that. He's winning. Come on. Let him.
Here we go for round 2. That round was complete domination. Let's see if we can shake things up here in this round.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
This fighter's completely content to sit back and let you make the first move. That's where they thrive.
Todd, I understand what you're saying, but you've got to be on this. You've got to be on it. You've got to be a pro. You've got to think right. Concentrate.
They both want the knockout. Good idea, but misses with the left hook. This has been a very competitive round between these two.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. It's like a match made in heaven.
This counter-puncher is going to wait for you to move first, and then will strike like a snake. Keep an eye on this guy.
They have got great ring IQ. Counter punches are the best.
Right when you think the pace will slow down, it picks up. Do you believe this? You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Oh my word, Barrera is down. Can he make it back to his feet? Let's see that again.
I need to see that again.
Talk about Barrera in that last round. Let's see how the game plan changes after that big knockdown.
I love the response, though. Got back up, took a deep breath and thought, right, brush it off, get on with the job.
Out there and let's reset. Forget about that round. It was a bad round.
Too much yet. Keep doing what you're doing. Gaps will appear. You were smart, you weren't loading up, but you're still landing your power shots. Good work. Don't forget the jab.
Get back out there and win.
And there's the bell for round 3. Let's see how he bounces back here after getting dropped in the last round.
What a knockdown. 1 minute, you need 1 hour to get over a shot like that. Now it's down to conditioning. Now it's down to mental strength and preparation. It's how you are going to deal with this.
The hand speed in these lighter divisions is always so impressive, but if you can sneak in a power shot every once in a while and sit down on a punch, that's where you separate yourself. The straight right just misses. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. You know, with lightweights, these guys are going to be lightning quick.
This can be so frustrating when you're in a fast fighter that can throw 3-4 shot combinations before you even let one up. That creates frustration, and that's when it gets hard.
Not a lot of defense here at all. Got to let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now. When are we going to see a jab from these two? That hook was thrown with some bad intentions. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Talk about Morales in that last round. And a round that seemed like an eternity for them.
You don't want to lose.
There's the bell for round 4. Coming off a very tough round. Let's see what they do here.
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
Blistering hand speed from both of these outstanding lightweights.
This could be really intimidating, Todd. If you know somebody's got the punch power, someone's got the speed, it can be intimidating. Just depends on how confident you are as a fighter.
That jab misses. You'd like to see more jabs. Well, Johnny, has anything surprised you here as we enter the final frames of this bout?
Now you've got two fighters that are absolutely shattered. What gets you through? Willpower. Calm, because if you panic, you get desperate. If you get desperate, you make mistakes. If you make mistakes, you get knocked out.
They exchange punches. Jab does not score. No rest for the weary. So much for boxing. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Talking about Morales in that last round. He is down big time on the scores.
The bell, sometimes it can be the sweetest sound.
Listen, I like that round. Good round. You feel good? Don't be looking everywhere. He's not getting back.
And there's the bell for round 5. It has been all one-way traffic. How do they turn this around?
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on you, and that's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
What do you think of what we've seen so far from these two boxers, Johnny?
When you have a fight that's got that great footwork, that great hand speed, it's so hard. It's an uphill battle.
Both men step back for just a moment. Needs to put some combination work together. One punch is good, 2 punches better. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. It's not always about who hits harder. In this division, ring IQ can go a long way.
What can they change? Can they slow the pace down? Can they hope to knock them out early? What can they do? They've got to concentrate and relax. Because you know what you can do in the gym. You can do it in a fight. They've got to relax.
And just as quickly as the action slows down, it heats back up. That hook just can't find the target. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Talk about Morales in that last round. They've got the momentum, they've got the advantage. How do they carry that into the next round?
As long as they don't get complacent, you think this is too easy. If they keep this same kind of pace up, they've got this fight.
Posting this fight, and now you're going to
Don't want you to load up. Don't be looking there for one shot at a time.
You got to take that confidence away. Go out in the first minute.
This is the beginning of round 6. This fight has been very one-sided. What are we going to have in this round?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything worked. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Well, you know, in this division, you got to have speed and you got to have footwork or you're going to be a cookie goose.
You've got to ruffle their feathers, Todd. You cannot let them get comfortable, drag them, get them complaining to the referee, because once somebody with excellent foot speed and excellent power gets into the rhythm, the fight is over.
They both want a highlight reel knockout. That jab won't score. Well, Johnny, it's still early on, but what do you think about what we're seeing so far?
I've seen some aggressive fighters. They can terrorize the life out of you before they've even thrown a shot. The strength they have, the speed they have, and that knockout punch, they want to punch through you. They don't want to punch you. They want to punch straight through you. So you've got to be careful.
Big hook thrown, but it doesn't connect. Missing with that right hook. This round could go either way. 10 seconds to go. Talk about Morales in that last round. What would you tell this guy? He's got to do something different.
Needs a knockout with...
Here we go. It's round 7. Off their stools and ready to go. Let's hope this round is more competitive.
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him, tie him up just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
There's no doubt that this fighter's power can change the fight around in an instant. He can't afford to make one single minor mistake.
I've seen certain fighters that can depend on just their power alone. Forget tactics. They know the second they touch you, it's done. That's where the confidence comes from.
Not a lot of punch output. Thought there would be some more action here. Erik Morales is dazed. I thought we were going to see the finish there.
It's been a tough round so far. It's been a tough round. What do they do? What do they tell him when he goes back to the corner? How are they going to get through this?
It's all offense all the time. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Back and forth they go. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Talk about Morales in that last round. I promise you, all 3 judges here are going to give that round to you-know-who.
I seriously hope the judges kept their eye on this fight, because if they haven't, there's going to be absolute uproar.
Switch on.
You were smart, you weren't loading up, but you're still landing.
You gotta get out there and win this round, kid. You had everything in the bag.
Very well. Think about the defense on him, and think about what you did. Good work. Now don't want you to load up. Don't be looking there for one shot at a time.
And they're back at it again here in round 8. Coming off that fantastic last round, let's see if he can keep his momentum going.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
We both know who the bigger power puncher is. There's a significant power difference. How would you handle that?
It's the one who draws first blood, Todd. That's what you've got to look at. If you can hit, and you know you're in there with a bang.
Whoa, did you see that? Give me just a second here, Johnny. And Morales, he's rocked. We've seen him get out of this kind of trouble before. And this wasn't in the game plan. Morales has to find a way out of this. Looks like trouble was averted.
Defense, defense, defense is everything because they got shot once. They know they can get caught again. So for now, just defense. Work on defense, blocking and stopping and shooting.
Nice exchanges from both men in this round.
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other because no one dare do anything out of turn.
Does not score. You'd like to see more jabs. You don't want to trade shots. Oh, and Morales, can he find a way out now? He is backpedaling quickly. Despite what the judges... Hold that thought! And this wasn't in the game plan. Morales has to find a way out of this. What a tough way to lose it by split decision.
A split decision? How one-sided does it have to be? A split decision? Who's doing this job? Todd, tell me, come on, talk to me, man. That is not a split decision. Ridiculous.